Hi, welcome back to Christie's Creations, and we have a week of unboxing addictions today. Um, I'm going to start out with a thank you card from Rosalie at Yarn It Out. Look at this little card, it's adorable. In the envelope matches, it's just so cute. It was her birthday this week, and I had sent her something from our live that we did on Kim's The Crafty Nomads channel for, I don't know, I think we did a trivia. That's what we did. And Rosalie won a prize, and she hadn't claimed it. So I went ahead and sent her something in a surprise. And she sent me this adorable little card. Thank you so much for the yarn from the giveaway. Happy Valentine's Day. So thank you for that. And she did mention that we live so close that we should meet up. So I can't wait to see her, I'm going to meet up with her sometime. I'm sure we don't have a date or anything, because I don't even know if she read the comment that I left and said, yes, we need to find a local yarn shop between us and meet. So the other day she was mentioning she had gone to Michael's and she was looking for specific charms. And so last night I stopped over to Michael's and I went over to the charms on purpose because I wanted to see if they had any of the charms that she was looking for. And this is what she was looking for. So, Rosalie, if you're watching this, I found you one. It's a little New York in gold. Yeah, so that is for you. Whenever I see you, or I may mail it to you. But I got two more. I got one for a Chevis I'm going to send. And I also got this one. And this is the prettiest butterfly charm I've seen in a while. So I'm not sure what I'm doing with this one yet, but I had to get it. And then I also got this little box. Now, it was in an envelope, and I wasn't expecting it. It was sent to my P.O., and so I was like, oh, it's from Deb. Oh, boy. She doesn't have a channel, but that's okay. And she wrote me a little personal note. And in that note, it also says that if I want, I can keep a set and give away a set, whatever I want to do. So I'm like, oh, what's in here? They're little bags with sets of stitch markers that she handmade in each one. So I'm like, oh, this one's in a purple. I just love my friends I've met on this from having this channel. This is so much fun. So she made these. Oh my gosh. Aren't they something? They are a set of keys. They have the beads down. One is a clear bead, and they have the letters on each one. So, and that's the way I like them, with the letters on. She's got F through K. And then each one has a different key. Aren't they gorgeous? Like the little heart and the 4-leaf clovers. Oh my gosh, I just love the keys. There's another heart. So then I want to show you the second set. The second one, put them back in there. I don't want to lose them or anything. The second one is in a little red bag. And this one also has the letters on. And these are all different. Each one of these has a little animal. So there's Setta's turtle. And there is Yeah, get in there. Hannah's favorite is the flamingo. And then we have a parrot. Look at that. And a butterfly. And these are all ceramic. And a fox, which makes me think of Petra. Whoops, I'm out of the camera here. I know, this is horrible, but, and then this one. Isn't that nice? And they all have the letters on them too. Isn't that the cutest little set? Okay, well, I'm not sure how that came out, but I showed them. And I think I'm going to save one of these sets for one of my giveaways sometime. Not sure which one yet. So thank you so much, Deb. You've become so dear to me. Thank you. Like several of the viewers have. I moved the camera today because I'm trying to get a different light because it was so shadowy in here. And I still see some shadowy, but at least the light is coming this way and hitting on the object. I forgot to tell you what's in my cup. I have peanut butter apple coffee from Maine today with a chocolate mocha creamer. So I mixed it up nice. Oh, yes, it's beautiful. Okay, so last week I was talking about how I had ordered some ChiaoGoo knitting needles. Maybe I didn't say they were ChiaoGoo, but that's what they were. And I was waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. And they sent me an email saying they couldn't access my driveway. Now, granted, it's been icy here, but really, this package would fit in the mailbox. And guess what? 3 or 4 days after they got around to driving out here again, guess where they put it? In my mailbox, which is on the road. So, really? It come in this lovely case. Isn't that the prettiest? It is quilted, and it has a little bag on the side, a little pocket on the side. And in that pocket was a ChiaoGoo needle gauge, which came with them, and a little pouch with a whole bunch of stitch markers in. Isn't that cute? That was cute. And then you got some end, if you wanted to use one of these are interchangeable. So if you wanted to use one needle straight and just have a end on it, you can. And there's your locking key. And then those are the cables. One of them is out because, of course, I had to cast something on. And it is actually the peach hat that I had started before on the other needles. And I was way off gauge. I had it. I tend to knit very loosely. I guess I also crochet loosely as well. I've always used more yarn than the patterns call for, so I know this. But apparently I'm relaxed enough that I'm knitting along and I'm knitting loose. So this baby hat that I started in another set of needles, I ripped it out like I said I was going to, and I cast it on Thursday night. So they are on ChiaoGoo needles now. Inside the pouch, you get instructions on everything that's in here, and you get all the needles I got were on this side with an extra space on both sides. These are the needles that I'm using that are not in there. And if you turn it around, you have the whole other side to buy the bigger needles to put in there. So they'll all fit in this case. So if I want to buy them individually, I can just add them to my set. So that was a great deal. I ended up paying $84 for this. That included shipping on Amazon. And it was canceled one time on me, but okay, so now on to the rest of the Smile Mail. If I get something from somebody, or if I get something from an order or a subscription, I'm going to now call it Smile Mail because that's my new name here. Okay, so what I did was I took advantage of a special sale that Hirschner's had going on, and most likely half of this order is going to be passed on to the viewers because I don't know, I needed some stuff to use that was not as vintage. A lot of my Christie's Closet yarn is vintage and you can't buy it anymore, stuff like that. But so what I did was I ordered some for me and some mystery bags because we always love mystery bags. And now that apparently DBNY is no longer open, Penny said that they closed. So that's, I guess, the way it is. Somebody else asked me why the website wasn't working, and usually they do take a break. So I said that they had, but Penny now has said that they are done. So we won't be getting mystery bags from them anymore, I guess. So I ordered some mystery stuff from Hirschner's this time. And I did $2.99 pound mill ends, and I did 1 bag of wool mystery. So start out with the mill ends. This one happened to be opened on the end. I did not open it, but it's a purple. That is deep purple. Reminds me of the Easter purple, that Easter grass and stuff. Looks like a worsted. And it just says on the bag 100% acrylic. 16 ounce, 1 pound. But it does say machine washable and dryable, so that's a nice big ball. Pound ball for $2.99. Can't beat that. And then I got another one, and this one came in tan. And that's the same thing. It's 100% acrylic, and it's a worsted. This is a workhorse. It's probably just Red Heart Super Saver. I don't know. It might not be because it feels like worsted to me, but it's not as hard as Super Saver, but that can be used for just about anything. And then I'll go to the mystery bag last. For myself, the Fashion Soft was on sale. So I got 4 skeins of this Red Heart in camel. Fashion Soft. It's a 5-ounce skein, which is beautiful. 381 yards in these skeins. And this one, it is a 3 light, which is like the softest. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Looking for something in knitting with this, but I've got to, like I said, I've got to practice a while still. And they had Nordic, Premier Nordic on sale. So I chose one color out of that to try it out. And it's the Premier Nordic. It has a pattern. As you're knitting, it supposedly comes out in a pattern. This is a big 3 light DK skein. It is really big. This color is called Ochre Gray. And it's because inside the grays make the pattern. So it's 100% anti-pilling acrylic, 546 yards, 7-ounce skein. Isn't that great? It's a 3-ply light, machine washable. Ooh, lots of free patterns on Premier Yarns website. I did find 3 patterns on there. One was a cowl, one was a sweater, and one was a hat. They were all knitted. So this is a knitting yarn as far as I'm concerned, because I tried crocheting with something with a pattern before, and I wasn't completely happy with it, and I was going to have to control the yarn more, and that's just no fun. Anyway, that's that. Now I got a mystery bag. This is a Willow bag. I love Willow. Willow is my favorite yarns from Hirschner's company. The Willow company is a sister one. Yes, you know, because Crystal bought one of these. So in this pack of mystery, it was $14.99. You got 2 skeins of the blue Willow Everest. Oh, she got other colors. But you got, it's the same types through the whole mystery bag on this one, this week. This is Ocean, and the weight is 50 grams. 50 grams, I'm going to say 100 no matter what today, apparently. 1.75 ounces, 115 meters, 126 yards. And it is fine merino. 50% fine merino, 50% microfiber. They're giving me a weight on here. Huh. 3. It's saying 3. And it is. It is a 3. And so I got 2 in Ocean and 2 in Caramel. So this box is full of the tan. But I have gotten these mystery bags before, and I know I have some of these 2 balls of this, 2 balls of that, 1 ball of this, 1 ball of that from these mystery bags. So I'm going to see how many I have, put them all together, and I'll be ending up making stuff from these mystery balls that I got, because I know I don't have enough with just one of the mystery bags for it. Now, the other things that Crystal got in hers was color wheels, and I did too. So Willow wheels. This color is Kingfisher. Now, as you are getting to know me, you're going to see that I am not a huge fan of rainbow color wheel type cakes. I like to get them and give them away. This one is a little bit growing on me because it's not so bright of colors. These are muted blues and peaches. They are not real bright, and there is some speckling going on in there, and I'm thinking that this one I could use, not a problem with the cream. And yeah, so this one's kind of nice. These come in 70% acrylic, 30% wool. These are also a 3 light. It's 139 grams, 377 yards in a cake, 345 meters. Really nice. DK, love it. And so this one I may just have to keep. There's 2 of them. Yep. And then the last thing in the mystery bag was 2 more of these wheels, willow wheels. This colorway is pansy. And that really does look like a pansy. And I got 2 of them. So this is looking like a giveaway, guys. Not today, but I'm thinking possibly something on the lines of a cal. One of the gifts for one of my cals. So keep an eye out for whenever that ends up getting into the giveaway. Not in a giveaway, but you have to earn it. You will have to make something for those. Okay, so now on to the knit crate. Knit crate was finally delivered, and I wasn't in the mood to just do a knit crate video, so I didn't. But they're both here. I only cut the tabs. Everybody has shown it. I haven't watched any of them. I did not want to know anything. I did find out that Glenda is featured in the magazine this month, and I believe she got to help choose the colors, and I also remember her telling us that she was going to be choosing colors for Knit Crate when she showed hers last month, so that's interesting. Okay, so my box of Artisan this month is, oh my gosh, girls. Okay, they're speckled, and I knew that I was gonna love it if I ended up with speckles because she said something about it. But look at these. Oh, this is so beautiful. Oh my gosh, it is so beautiful. I can't even explain how beautiful this is. Oh my gosh, it's Audine Woods. Oh, it's got Creative Grandma's logo right on it. Audine Woods Wool's Shine Sport. Oh my gosh, so it's a sport weight, 80% superwash merino, 20% tencel, sport weight 350 yards in one of these hanks. Oh wow, machine washable. Nice, Knit Crate, nice. Oh my gosh. Well, I don't know whether you can tell that those have purple lavender speckles in them, but they are gorgeous. This colorway is called Sky. It's the chill out colorway. They had choices of 3 speckled ones. Those were the 3 choices. The Sprout, which was the all natural, was green and beige and tan. So mine was actually blue, lavender, and cream base. The Sprout, which was the all natural, was a khaki and brown with a snowy cream base. That's still cream. And then the Flirt, which is Energize Me, was as a cream base with orange and pink speckles. That was pretty too. They're all very, very nice. But the softness, oh my gosh. And then you're gonna have so much yardage in it too. Oh, good Lord, it's beautiful. Just love it. Okay, so that was the Artisan. And we have a gift, and this is a big button, and I mean a big one. It's actually ceramic. It's a ceramic button. It makes me think of vintage. I just love it. It will be going on something I make eventually here, but it will not be going on this yarn. I can tell you that. I'm not going to be using it for this yarn. I think it clashes too much, but I also, yeah, it's very heavy, but it is really nice. I like that. Thank you, Knit Crate. Okay, on to the sock crate. Now, the sock crate is $20 a month. Everyone knows that Knit Crate is $24.99 a month. The sock crate is $19.99 a month. I have not looked in here. I have not opened these. Looks exactly the same. And in this month, we have beautiful sock yarn. I didn't go all gaga over it because, of course, I always end up with a green. Now, I still love it. It is so soft. Now, what I'm going to be doing with these sock yarns is I'm going to be making some shawls and or wraps and things with more than one, and so I'm going to be mixing this with other yarns that are similars, and the color tones and stuff. So I don't mind that this is green, but it is so soft. This one is also an Audine Wools. It's a luxury sock. The colorway this time is Dew, and I got the Chill Out also in this. I didn't choose it. I have it set for whatever they want to send. This one is 75% superwash merino wool, 15% nylon, 10% cashmere. It's a fingering weight. It is absolutely the softest and you can ever imagine. 439 yards in one hank. It is suggested to wash in the delicate cycle, and you can tumble dry. So make socks out of it or anything. So the colorways you could have got in your sock crate this month was Peony. For the top one was Peony, and that was Energize Me. The All Natural was a brown, and that was Peat. And then the one I got was Chill Out, and it was called Dew. Okay, so what do we get in this one? We got a pen, a rainbow pen. And it says Knit Crate right across it. So thanks, Knit Crate. That was kind of neat. I have a use for pens. What were the patterns this month? Well, we had a knitted pattern for a hat and some fingerless gloves. The Sand Dunes Hat and Hand Warmers by Petra Makova Kurilova. I hope I didn't butcher that too bad. Beautiful. I just think those are so pretty. And then the hat, I can't see the pattern as well as maybe later on in the book. Those are the knitted socks with a real fancy cabling on the front of them. Wow. Those are the crocheted socks with another fancy pattern on the ankle. Shorties. And then they have another hat in crochet this time. And fingerless gloves that they call Nora Toque and fingerless gloves. All those patterns are in this book. Here's another shot picture of those gloves and that hat again. So pretty though. With those the speckled yarns, they're coming out. They're just gorgeous. See, now here's a close-up of the speckling in the pattern. Beautiful. Yeah. Just kind of going over all the rest of those. And then that is March's preview colors that they're taking their inspiration from. There is a scarf on the front of this that I don't see. I guess I have to read about it. I don't see it in here. Right, just looking. So I'm thinking that I need to read about that scarf in order to find out where it's from. I'm sorry about that, but opening it with you means I don't know what we're going to find when we open it. So that's what happens with that. I'm going on 30 minutes now, so I'm going to wrap this up. I hope you enjoyed the unboxings today, and I hope you are subscribed to the channel, because I know I found out how to look at who's subscribed, and there's several that have commented that are not subscribed. I'm like, oh my gosh, I wouldn't have known. And wouldn't mind if you would hit the like button and maybe share it with your friends. So yes, I do shout out every now and again. I talk about other podcasters that I watch frequently. I feel that they are my friends. I feel that you know who they are. And so occasionally when I do talk about them, like Rosalie, I did today, I will link their channel down in the description box, so you can hop on over there and say, hi, Chris sent you. And maybe, just maybe, they will subscribe to me also. But I don't know. That probably won't happen. Sometimes it does. I saw a comment from Jeannie from on the hook crochet the other day, and I almost fell out of my chair. I'm like, what? Because she's not a subscriber, so I don't know. But anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you all tomorrow on the regular episode, episode 11. I have some awesome stuff to show you I've been working on. Some you already know I'm working on because I started it, but you know, I don't have that many finished objects because I'm learning how to knit, and it's slow, and I'm also working on some bigger projects too. So I'm just gonna do a regular episode tomorrow, and I'll talk to y'all then. Bye.